Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to add page numbers to our document. We start with the title of the document and let's highlight it to have a nice style on the Home tab. Change the title to title style, written to subtitle, and then a few headings to heading 1. Heading 1, subheadings, you'll see under number 2 there are a few subheadings, heading 2. And so on. Right, then click the mouse pointer next to the number 1 and go to the page layout tab, page setup, breaks. There's 2 parts to this menu, the page break part, where you will insert a normal page break, and the section break part. The first section break will look like a normal page break, but it is a section break, so it divides your documents into parts. We're going to use that to create different parts of this document so that I can not have a page number on the title document, for example, and then have a table of contents page. So I repeat the whole insert page section break. Another section break is then inserted. I now have I added 2 extra pages to this document. You'll see on the bullets and numbering is on page 3. We have a page 2 which is blank. I'm going to use it for my table of contents in a little bit, and I have a title of the document. If I click on it, it shows page 1 at the bottom there. Right, then I'm going to insert a footer. I want to insert page numbers. So the menu is available on Insert, Header and Footer. This is a shortcut to a page number. There is a longer way to do it. Let's go through the footer option. And let's say I want to edit footer. Now in edit footer mode, you see it says footer section 1. If I click on the menu at the top, under header and footer tools, on the insert grouping, there's quick parts. Click on field. And there are all the different fields. Fields mean that if you choose one of these fields, it's relative. So Word will insert whatever page number is the correct one, and it also can change. So insert a page number. It asks me what format I want it in. I'm not going to choose anything on this page. I'll show you in a bit where we choose that. So I insert a page number. Now I've got a footer, a page number on the title page of the document, where I actually don't want anything. But what I want to show you is footer section 1 now says page number 1. Footer section 2 says page number 2. Footer section 3 says page number 3, and so on. Right. Now if I remove the footer in section 1, it will all be removed. But let's move to section 2, because I want page numbers. Sorry, I want page numbers in the rest of the document. So there's my page 2. Do you see that on the header and footer tools, there's now a link to previous? It's set this way by default. So if I link anything, if I insert headers and footers, they're all the same unless I unlink it. So when I'm on the footer of section 2, I'm going to unlink it. Click, it's no longer linked. I can go to the previous footer, section 1, and now if I delete this, section 1 does not have a footer anymore. Section 2 has a footer. Section 3 has a footer. Right. So section 2 footer I select. I can right click. Let's say I want to change the formatting so that it shows Roman numerals. I click on Edit Field. This screen you'll recognize from before. I want to change the formatting to Roman numerals for my table of contents page, and I click on OK. It still says number 2, and let's say I want this to be page 1. Highlight the field again, right click, format page numbers. This number format on this screen is overridden by the previous one we selected. So it doesn't matter what number format we choose here, it won't change. Start at number 1. And this changed to A1. Right, I go to the next footer. And this is footer section 3. Now I want the normal numbers here. I don't want the Roman numerals. But before I can make any changes, I have to unlink. Deselect the link. Highlight the number. Right click. Edit field. Choose the format. OK. And again, I don't want it to start at page 2. I want it to start at page 1. Highlight the field. Right click. Format page numbers. Start at 1. And OK. And my document starts at number 1. And the footer on the next page is footer section 3, page 2.